if you look at the history of Subhas Chandra Bose in detail, you know that he was part of the Congress and he had a disagreement with Nehru and Gandhi, and he formed something called the Forward Bloc. I don't know if you are aware of that. Now, he was trying different things, and he was sort of almost frustrated that, this is not how we are going to win our freedom. He ends up meeting with Savarkar. And Savarkar, from the research which I did, in that meeting tells Bose that, listen, you stop all these forward bloc and all of those things. I have written a book in, the 1857 book. I know what the British are weak upon. The day the Indian soldiers will go against the British, the rulers, the Indian soldiers working for the British, that's the day they will fall apart and they will run from India.
Right.
And he says that I have a person by the name of Rashbihari Bose who's formed an INA. You go and escape to Europe, and you make a deal with Hitler, because enemy's enemy is enemy, right? World War II had already begun.
Right.
And you say there are Indian soldiers there. You make an Indian National Army in Europe and then march towards India through Afghanistan. And Rash Bihari Bose's army will go through the east. Right. Now, when both of them come to India, right, the Indian soldiers will realize that they're going to shoot at their brothers, right? Because they were all part of the same group, right? Yeah. And instead of pointing guns at their brothers, they'll actually point the gun at the British. So you will have this entire army and you'll create a mutiny. So, so a lot of people in my book, you will understand, ask me that if S. Bose had to go to Japan, why did he go to Europe? But you'll actually realize that he went to Europe. He set up an Indian National Army in Italy, an Indian National Army in Germany. He set up radio station there. All of those things are documented in my book. Right. But this was, in my opinion, a turning point. If this meeting hadn't been, right, and if this idea would not have been planted in S. Bose's mind, I don't know how he would have been able to interconnect this whole weave together.